Good morning. What day is it today? Wednesday. Wednesday, that's right. Yeah, we came out to the garden last night and realised that Mum and Dad had done a heck of a lot of work out here. But there's no way we could show anybody because it was dark. So I thought I'd show you this morning and see what you think. So obviously here Mum has done a heck of a lot of weeding and sorting out in these beds across here. I think she's done this bed as well. Yeah, looks like she might have finished this one too. So this is all nice and neat and weeded and ready to roll kind of thing. And what she's been doing is going around the edge of the garden, getting all of the old edging out. So this stuff has been pulled out of here. Because what she wants to do, as you can see up to this point, what she wants to do is backfill it with soil once she's got rid of most of the gravel, backfill it with soil and seed it. So we get a nice neat lawn right up to the edge of the footpath here. Cool idea, eh? Oh, and they've got a water butt. It's quite a big water butt, that's good, because I'll connect the pressure washer to that so as I can wash the motorbike. So all of this has been seeded all the way around here. And you may notice there's a few trees missing. They've removed and tidied up and emptied all of the garden's now a blank canvas basically. There's nothing left. It is ready to be turned into something else. Turned into something cool, I guess. We now have enough space to put Mo's adventure playground. Yeah, her adventure playground and the archery range. Yeah, there's space here to do it all, isn't there? I wonder where we're going to put it all when we sit down and have a talk about it. Because we've got a fire pit here now as well. There was a number of holes, big holes, and a whacking great tree stump. Yeah. But this is, we're getting there. Mum and Dad have done a heck of a lot of work. Yeah, that big pile of soil you can see behind me just there, that's what Mum's using for the seeding. I think this apple tree is going really well. It's dropping a lot of apples. We've already had like an apple slice and an apple crumble and all kinds of stuff like that from it. It's really nice, really good apples. Yeah, so I'm dead chuffed about that. Yeah, but we're starting to notice signs of autumn creeping in up here. It's the 6th. Yeah, 6th of September. Horse chestnuts have already started to change colours. Some of the plants here in the lorry. Some of the plants here in the here in our own garden are starting to show signs of autumn. There's a silver birch down here in the garden. I can see the leaves starting to change colour on that. And a couple of these other plants, I have no idea what they're called. No idea. The garden's looking good. The garden is looking good. Mum and Dad have done a fantastic job out here. Kudos to them. Yeah, and of course Dad keeps mowing the lawn. He mows it like twice a week. It's never more than an inch long. Crazy. Right, well, I'm going to start to get some breakfast with the family. This should be my bow. It's not very big. It is a horse bow, a recurve horse bow, so it's not huge. Unless of course it happens to be in two halves, I'm not sure. But I've just gone and collected this. I've also just been down to the River Keeper's cottage and talked to them about what I need for licences and stuff. There is no rod licence here in Scotland, so that means that you don't have to pay like an annual fee or anything. You just have to pay for a day's fishing, or however you want to do it. So you just got to go along and pay your fee, basically. The fee is relatively high on the river here in Annan, mainly because Oh no, this isn't my bow. Oh no. This is Imogen's bow. Oh wow. I thought this was mine because it was coming from China. Well, mine actually comes from is a Hungarian bow. So I guess mine is still yet to come. Well, this is actually pretty good because after nursery today, she's going to go through immunisations. So she's going to be pretty upset about that. So yeah, wow, this is Imogen stuff. Right, let's try and get this out of here. Yeah, I was just saying, the sort of river, at the moment, because the salmon are starting to run and we're starting at the beginning of the season, and obviously with trout as well, it's about 35 quid a day, but I could get the next 3 days for 70 quid. But I've got to talk to Lou about it. If I wanted to start fishing today, I could do that possibly, but there are things to be done in the house, and a list of things I'm trying to get done. So I doubt I'll be allowed to do that today. Ooh! So, got Imogen. I'm going to teach her how to use it properly, hopefully. So I'm not going to let her use this as a toy as such. This is going to be something that she's going to learn how to use. Not point it at people, etc, etc. She's going to learn how to use this as we would our bows. So hopefully this will help her join in and stuff. Anyway, I can hear Lou coming. I need to talk to her about fishing. Hi there, my love. I thought it was my bow, it's not, it's Imogen's. Oh! See? I sat down here to do an unboxing and everything to show people, and it turns out to be a toy. I was thinking it was a little bit small, but I know that mine's a horse bow, so I wasn't expecting it to be as big necessarily as the compound bows that you two have.
Yeah.
But no, this is good because I was thinking when she comes home from immunisations today,
yeah, hide it until
we've got her home kind of thing, and then she can have it when she comes home from that.
Yeah.
Because she's going to be pretty upset.
She might be, yeah.
She might be, she might not be. It'll all be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
It glows in the dark and everything. It's got lights that turn on. I mean, she's going to love it, and it's green. She loves green.
Yeah.
Damn, the packaging's a little bit damaged. But yeah, I think this is going to work quite well for her. So yeah, we'll go from there, really. We're going to talk to you about fishing. Found out lots of information.
Oh, good.
No rod licences here in Scotland.
Oh.
So I don't need to pay for a separate licence and then pay for fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Right, see in a bit. If I've got a black eye, she said no. Come to my side here. That's it. No, stand here and watch. Stand here and watch if you like. Get hold of the arrow like that, Luke. No, like that. Put it all the way back.
Wow!
Get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, but mine is this here.
Well, I haven't worked out yet how I can get that on there, so we will do that. Yes. All right. Do you want to bring the arrows? Get the other two as well.
This one. And even this one.
A string.
So
I'm going to have
give me the arrows.
This one.
You're going to use that one, are you? Okay. Now hold this in your left hand. Yeah, below. No, hang on. Watch. Mo, let me help you because you're doing it the wrong way round. Right, left hand on there. That's it. That's it. You got the idea. That's how I did it, wasn't it? That's it. Now. Not quite good. Keep hold of it. Let me guide it onto the string for you. Like that. Yeah. Now keep hold of it in your left hand. get hold of the back of the arrow with your right hand. No, that's a string. Hold on to it here like this. Yeah, the grey bit there, like that. That's it. Point it at there. And yeah!
You did it!
Isn't that awesome or what? There you go. Right, now you swapped hands on everything again. The thing is, it won't. As soon as you let go, that arrow's going to fall out again. Got it. Right, Imi. It's important to use the right hands for this. Can I show you again? Alright, you hold it in this hand, your left hand. Yeah?
Left hand.
And do that. Like that.
Daddy.
So, well done, Mo, Mum, everybody, anybody. Right, put your left hand up here. No, look, there. No, thumb down. Bring your thumb down. That's it.
That's
There you
it.
go.
Oh.
Whoops. It's okay. It's okay. I can get it working, yeah. There you go. Hold on to the arrow, that's it. Yeah! Right, keep hold of it.
Get on there.
Keep hold of it, Mo. Keep hold of it. No, you did. That's it. Can we get rid of this quiver? This is just getting in your way. Right. Now you hold on to that there. Keep hold of it. I'll put that in there for you. That's it. Now you take hold of the arrow.
Wow.
Yeah!
Wowie!
3. Look at that. Awesome, Mo.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did.
That was the bow and arrow you were asking for, isn't it? Right, go get your arrows. Okay, maybe this is not such a great idea.
I don't know. No, it's because she's pulling straight back. When she moved
Yeah.
it to the side, it came off easy.
Right, give me one more out. Alright, let's do it that way then. Turn sideways onto the target. That's it. You've got it in the right hand, facing the wrong way. There we go.
Well done, Amy.
Yeah, like that.
That's it.
I'll put that in there for you. There you go.
This is fantastic.
It came back again.
Don't take a long.
Right, no.
No, oh wait. That's
That's
it.
it.
Well done.
Yeah! Yes, no, well done!
Do another one.
Yeah!
Do another one.
Do another one. Oh, I've got more here. So we've had a few changes out here today, that's for sure. You can see that the water butt is now connected up to a downpipe. The grass has been mown. The trampoline's moved to there because we now have an archery range. Look at that. Mum and I just put these posts in and put the safety netting up so that we've got a backstop. And the idea is that you can shoot from that corner of the garden diagonally across it. But should Imogen want to play on her trampoline, well, she's over there, she's not in range. But we'll obviously discourage that if we can. So yeah, you could stand, the idea is you stand about here-ish and shoot down there at it. It's not that far, maybe 15 metres at the most, yeah. But it's good enough. Really? Dad's just putting the window in on the shed over there, and then that's that done really. Had a fella from the local police station come round. He did the firearms inspection, so he said, well, as soon as you've got your guns up here, let us know. I've had to do some wrangling with the gun shop back in Ashford because they've gone into administration. So they're not actually allowed to send the guns out. Someone's allowed to come and get them, but they're not allowed to send them out. How annoying is that? So basically the dealer at this end, the gun dealer, the gun place, has got to arrange for collection and get them couriered up here. So just frustrating more than anything. Either way, garden is looking fantastic. Everything looks looking good. Mum looks like she's coming here to say something. Or are you just going home, are you?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So now, my bow hasn't turned up yet, still, as you saw earlier. So Mum and Lou can now use the archery range whenever they wish.
Can now kill each other whenever we like.
No, you're supposed to both stand at the same end, not opposite ends, Mum.
Ah, I'm glad you told me that.
That's why there's only one backstop.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And you're not allowed to get Dad to hold the target either.
Oh, damn, you spoil all my fun.
Well, we just got to sort out the cams and get the draw right on your draw length right on your one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So once we've done that, you two will be away, and I've just got to wait for my gun to turn up. My gun, my rifle. No.
Your bow?
Been a long day.
It has.
I'm
right.
going fishing tomorrow. I'm going to go and relax.
Yeah. But you're not going to have any underwear to do it in.
Oh no, I've got the laundry done. Oh.
Put it in now, and I'll hang it up.
Thank you. Right. I've got to go and find my laundry.
I best bloody catch something today. Okay, I've caught a break in the weather, so I've got myself set up, although he says that just as it seems to start raining hard again. Got the rod out. I was advised to use this spinner by some of the gentlemen down at the caretaker's cottage. It's known as a Norwich spoon, I think. Weighs about 2.5 ounces, so I shouldn't have too much trouble getting it to sink, I hope. But yeah, now it's starting to rain a bit again. I'm going to put the phone away. I'm using the phone, not the camera today, because it's got mild waterproof capabilities and I needed them. But yeah, I'll take any photos or video that I can as the day goes on. If the rain breaks, then obviously I'll set the camera up and you can see me in action, losing my spinners in the weeds, snapping my rod, anything like that. Anyway, yeah, I better get on and get some fishing done. Alright, weather's eased up a little bit now, thankfully. Stopped pissing hard. I've so far caught lots of weeds and one stick. I've lost one trace and spinner, the one that I showed you that I was going to start using earlier. I lost that just now, actually. Got caught on something underwater, just could not free it. I was walking up and down the bank, I was going out into the river as far as I could. Anything I could think of, just to try and free it up. Wasn't having it. So, I'm trying something different. The big bugger that I've got. Apparently not really all that suitable for this river, but good enough for larger waters apparently, according to the gentleman down at the club hut. But I've just got to this bit here that's called Island Pool, or the bit in the middle there is called Rabbit Island. I'll turn the camera around in a moment and you can see what I mean. There's some very, very fast running water to either side of the island, as you can imagine, and there's a bit of a pool here, a bit of an eddy current. So I'm hoping if I pull my spinners through this, maybe I'll catch something. I've seen a fish leaping out the water so far, so there are fish here. They're running, they're around, that's for sure. Anyway, let's see if I can spin this round. So if I've got my map right, this is Rabbit Island. You can see that here. The channel goes to either side of it. You've got some much faster moving water over there, and then this bit I'm standing next to is like a little beach. You've got waves lapping at the shore and gentle eddy current. So this might be a good place for the fish to rest. Apparently it's really good fishing here. So I'm going to stand at one end and cast into the middle and see what happens. There. It's going to be windy here for some reason, I don't know why. It's just something to do with this channel here. I'm trying to set the camera up to do some filming of me actually fishing. It's working all that well. one's heavy. Catch anything? No, lost 2 spinners, found 2, lost 2. So the way I see it, I broke even. But terrain's coming in sideways. It's lashing down. As you can probably tell, the camera's starting to fade. But some of that is actually mist. It's the rain. But no, I'm heading home now. Yeah. I'm annoying all the spiders. So yeah, done a bit of shopping today. We got paid today, yes, that's right. Officially today we are mortgage free.
Yay!
Today is also our 10th wedding anniversary. So I took my wife to a second-hand furniture shop. No, we did go to the gallery. We've got this little table here. This little table here. We got that one first hand, but from the second-hand shop we got a pint box for stuff in the hallway and things like that.
Got a nice box there for dog towels and things.
Yeah, it's going to work well. We did also
We got in the dark. Emmy's watching things. Alexa, turn on living room lights.
Okay.
There we are. You can see that now.
Told you it'd be really cool.
I can put my Xbox up now. Alexa, turn off living room lights.
Okay.
So we also, what else do we also get? Oh yeah, don't tell Mum, but we bought this really big kind of driftwood made bench looking thing. You'll see what I mean when it turns up. It turns up Monday, Tuesday next week.
Yeah.
But
It's very pretty.
It's very nice.
And
very
odd.
Odd. Suited us down to the ground. But at the moment I'm laying in Cat 5 cable to go upstairs to the office because we bought a new computer as well. I've just sorted out, I don't know if it was ever shown on any previous vlogs or anything.
Don't think so.
Probably not, but we had a cable trailing across this doorway here. Lou's just showing you now. Obviously there's no cable there to look at now. I'm not entirely sure
yeah.
why she decided to film it.
It now goes from there all the way up
Yeah.
and around and down to there.
The Hue bridge hasn't actually been screwed to the wall, but that's going to be screwed to the wall so it's no longer sitting on top of the pool table. But the guys around the corner at this electrical shop that's just literally a stone's throw over there went in and said, could I get 50 metres of Cat 5? And they went, tell you what, take the drum and tell us how much you used. Which is a good point, because I don't know how much we're actually using.
Yeah, we'll have to work that out.
We might need a piece of string.
Yep.
We're going to find out how long the piece of string is. Yeah, so other than that, personal disasters. Yesterday we went fishing. You probably saw in the video that the camera fell over. Well, that was my mobile phone. It landed on rock. I thought I'd got away with it. I hadn't. There's a panel on the back of the phone that's glass and that shattered. So that's kaput. Still functions. I'm amazed that it didn't get destroyed because I had it out of my pocket without even realising, in the rain, videoing footage. So everything after that was after I dropped it and smashed it open in that teeming rain. I couldn't believe that. So yeah, I've got to sort something out with that at some point when we can get around to it. But yeah, by the way, Lou, you've got your finger on top of one of the mics there.
What is that? The mic?
Yeah, those little holes there. You just put your finger over it.
Oh. Sorry.
Sorry if you didn't hear a word I just said. So yeah, we've had a day of rushing around a lot today. Yeah, now I'm just hashing out the length that we need for this. I'll put a cable on there, I'll put a plug on the other end of it, and then see if it works.
Yeah. I'm trying to do dinner and then we're going to go out for a short while.
Yeah, we're going to go out and watch a film. Because it is, after all, our 10th wedding anniversary. Oh, show them what you got me. Because it's just over there.
Yeah, we've got a big dragon.
With a candle sticking out his back.
He's lovely, isn't he?
Not too sure if the nails will actually go into this stuff up here. I'm going to try and follow this telephone cable up and round.
Yeah.
See what happens. I'm a complete muppet. I've laid this cable all the way around here, but as I was doing it, I was pulling it down out of the drum from upstairs, and I passed the cable. Let me see if I can. I passed the cable through the banister rail here instead of putting it over the banister rail there. So I've just had to guesstimate the length and cut it at the office. Muppet. And then somehow I've got to work out this length. Now I can pass all this lot back down through the banister rail here and work it around the doors now. We've now got 20 minutes before the film starts.
Can do down the stairs.
What are you doing down the stairs?
This.
Big loud thumping noises. I'm working on the network cable. I've got it all laid out, it's all good. Can't get it to actually have an internet connection though. I'm rechecking and rechecking all the wiring inside the plugs I'm putting on. Make sure they can connect and stuff. But if it doesn't work, I don't know where to go from here. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, brilliant, thank you. Awesome girl. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Yeah, finally, connected to the internet. I only had to redo the sockets, the little plugs at the end of the Ethernet cables called RJ45s. I only had to do it 3 times on each end, a total of 6 times before one of them bloody well worked. Right, next job. I don't really know what my parents are doing. My mum keeps telling me that she hates this carpet. Yet she's on her hands and knees and has been working on that part of the carpet for over an hour now. I know what Dad's doing. He's redoing the plumbing so that the radiator that you can just about see underneath that window there, that radiator has been moved from the other side of the room to that side of the room. And he did something similar in their bedroom yesterday. He just basically repositioned the radiators. Yeah. Bizarre. Ooh, look at this. Okay, what, eh? What you doing, Mo? What?
I made it.
You made it? You... Wow, okay. Internet is finally available through that cable.
Oh, that's good.
Meanwhile, Lou has received a package or 2. She's now got a TV stand. It's basically a replacement stand for the one that we lost for our old TV. So this will allow her to stand it on a table. And then I'm pretty sure soon after that her Xbox will be plugged in and we won't see her again. At least not the front of her head.
I have dilemmas. There are 2 dilemmas. The first one is these are the right width but too long for here.
Right.
They've given me a huge selection of different screws to choose from to attach it, but none of them are small enough.
Well, if they're too Lou, if they're too long, you've got two options: pack it out with washers, or take a hacksaw to the end of it
Yeah.
and make it shorter. Yeah, you can pack it out. Is there anything like packing that came with it, and bits of metal that could be pack it out with?
We need this bit.
They.
No idea.
Oh, spacers.
Yeah,
They've
spacers.
given me spacers. That's great. Okay.
Ah, yeah. Well, if you've got spacers, then use those. What you got there? Yeah,
Thick.
big thick spacers. So that's the job. That's what you need there then.
And we're getting snow all over the house.
Oh God! No.
Need washers.
Emmy, please stop doing that. Please, baby.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Oh, good God.
Don't worry, I'm aware of this.
Well, there goes the ozone. There goes the ozone layer. So, it took me how long? It's taken me an entire day to lay this Ethernet cable and get it working with cables on the end. I just made a 15-metre patch cable.
Finish mine.
Did it correctly first time. Both plugs at both ends. It took me a total of about 5 minutes to do it. Just how frustrating can it be? Right, so we're just scramming some food, we're heading out. We've got to go to the cinema. We promised Mo to go and watch a film. It's been the second time in less than 12 hours that we've been there ourselves. Less than 24 hours actually.
Yeah.
Less than 24 hours that we've been. But hey ho, the cinema up there is so cheap. Anyway, yeah.
Emmy's quite excited.
She's quite excited. We're going to go and watch. Well, we're going to watch Despicable Me 3. And to be honest, I'm quite excited about watching it too. Babe?
Yeah?
Oh, balls. Oh no, the batteries are flat. Fine.
See you,
Waiting for the toilets.
Not right now, no. You pull that cocking lever. Pull that lever back.
Dad,
Yeah.
can you use your gun now?
Yeah. But well, we can't fire it because the battery's dead. But can you pull this lever back? Big orange lever. That's it. Put it right way back. That's it. That's it. Try again. Pull down. Pull towards my hand. Alright. Let's go. Like that. Okay, done it. I've done it. Don't stop. This really isn't working. So today, sorry, I've just come home from work, taking all my bike gear off and everything. Today is the 10th of September. It's 2 days after Lou and I's wedding anniversary. On that anniversary, we became mortgage free. Our house completed and everything was done. We're no longer in legal wranglings or anything like that, so we are mortgage free. It's amazing. Married for 10 years, not even 40 yet. No mortgage, no debt, nothing. We've paid off cars, we've paid off motorbikes, we've paid off credit cards, all done. It's a wonderful feeling. I'm not trying to brag or anything about this, but you know, it's taken a lot of work to get to this point, and we've worked damn hard. and we've had to do a lot of compromising and stuff to get to this point. But yeah, we're here. We've done it. We've also been living in this house for nearly 2 months. Yeah, so I thought it was time I did another quick tour of the house with the video. So here goes. So here we are at the house with the blue door with the number 7 written on it. And into this hallway. Now you can obviously see a few changes in the hallway, chiefly a big pile of boxes. What we're going to do is put coat racks along this wall, one up high, one down low for Mo. We picked this up at a second-hand shop on our anniversary. I took my wife to a second-hand shop, but it's great. It's a boot box. It's going to have dog towels in it. You can see we've already got some boots in it, but it's also a bench to sit on here in the hallway. That's my didgeridoo. Yeah, I can play a didgeridoo. I actually made that in Australia with the help of an Aborigine. Yeah. We picked this up on our anniversary as well. Nice little cabinet here for the hallway, and I rerouted all of the network cables and power cables and stuff like that. You saw me doing that. This is from our old house. It was what we always used to keep our shoes on. It's technically a bookcase. You can see little touches. Some friends of ours might recognise that. You can hear in the background, obviously Imogen is here. So this is Mo's playroom. It's got all of her toys in it, including these boxes. She has been playing with these. You saw me turn these into little doors and houses and windows and stuff for her. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. So we are actually in the process of reducing some of it for her. But she's got bookcases and all kinds of things. I don't think she's been playing with that. That's actually our Hoover. Through the hallway. So the living room, we rearranged it slightly, and we've put the table here. We've got the chairs here arranged around, well, yesterday I think it was, Lou managed to get her TV and Xbox and everything wired in. Yeah, that's what all the boxes and everything and all the stuff over here is from. But yeah, as you can see, it's all wired in. We've filled up all the bookcases that were left for us. There's another friend of ours there. Yeah, these have all been filled up. We're still yet to find places to hang all of our artwork. That was actually given to us by a friend from our art group back in Kent. Not all the boxes are empty, obviously. My orchids are here. They're doing alright, I think. I think they survived the move. Got a couple of new ones as well, which are rather nice. They're at the end of their flowering cycle, except for this one's obviously starting its flowering cycle, which I'm rather pleased about. Yeah, I'll show you the garden in a minute. A brief glimpse there, you can see it's quite different. Quite different in here too. We've got some more artwork on the walls. Yeah, that was from an artist down in Kent. This is actually one of Lou's. So there's the one above the sofa. This is some of her textile art that I framed for her many years ago. Still got boxes to get rid of. That's actually now got mainly games in it, board games and that. We've joined a local board game group that Lou found. So into the kitchen. This is where all the noise is coming from, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're baking.
You're baking.
Well, I'm baking. And
you're baking. You're making a mess.
Don't get that out.
That would be vanilla essence, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, you're about to lose that.
Okay, please.
As you can see, the kitchen is being lived in. We moved that sideboard from what is now Mo's playroom, filled it up. Remember the doorway into the old doorway into the other room? We filled that up with shelves and microwave, phone and various bits and bobs in here. The other cupboard under the stairs here has been filled with shelves and all of our excess kitchen stuff. There's a lot of stuff in there from Mum as well, because she doesn't have very much in the way of storage area. Not much has changed in the hallway, to be honest. Oh, hello Mo. What do you want? What do you want? Let's go there. What's that? What's that? Is that for me? Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Not much has changed in the hallway, as I said. Obviously we've got drying room and everything in here. Some of my fishing gear over there. Yeah, that's right, I have actually taken up fishing. Well, it's motorbike stuff, I need to take that out later. Nothing much has changed in here. Obviously parents have moved into here. Here we go, his parents. And what's now their living room. I'm doing another video tour of the house because obviously everybody's seen it empty, but nobody's really seen it with everything in it.
Radiator missing.
Yeah, that radiator's been moved. That's over there. There's another radiator been moved from the other room and things like that. My parents have bought a kitchen, so this is their temporary kitchen at the moment here. Their new kitchen will go in this corner, so this will be turning up at some point in the near future, I assume, won't it?
5th of October.
Ah, right, so
3.5 weeks.
3.5 weeks, bet you can't wait, eh? She's going to get a kitchen. That reminds me as well, the guys at the electrical shop said that their their induction hobs are on sale. And they're half the price they quoted you the other day. I don't know if you've already bought one or not, or we're looking for one. You might want to go and talk to them, but it's only for September.
Okay.
They can get some for like a couple £100 instead of 4. Yeah. Go and have a look. Yeah. Alright, carrying on. I say the garden, big changes out there. But let's run upstairs quickly. Apart from one thing, where are my slippers? I'll need these to go out in the garden in a moment. Oh, I'm getting old. Right. Oh yeah, we're still going to fill that up with books and stuff. But look, we have got dragons. That's actually my 10th wedding anniversary for my wife. Very large candle holder shaped like a dragon. Still got a really good view down there, obviously the dog. Bathroom, well, nothing much changes in bathrooms really, does it? It's just being used. Things are being filled up. So we've still got a bit of work to do up here. Obviously boxes and things everywhere. Some wonky artwork. That's one of my photos. That's one of Lou's. So in this room, obviously, she's put a desk here, mainly because she couldn't get a Wi-Fi signal anywhere but on this part of the room. But she's rapidly filling it up, as you can see, with just about all of her stuff. Obviously, she does a little bit of spinning here and there. That's what spinning wheel's for. She's got everything on shelves. She uses a laptop to transmit music to age-old stereo, and she likes working at this desk here. But all these cupboards, I think, are full. She does like to listen to her music, does my wife. Spare room has an excessive amount of beds in it. You see it's nowhere near as echo as it used to be. We've got 2 double beds right next to each other, fully made up. I don't know why, I don't get this. We do often have to remove the dog from them. I think Imogen plays on them, bounces on them and stuff like that. Ah, shizer. Bloody window's still leaking. The trouble is it makes the carpet wet down there and obviously affects the floorboards. Ooh, I better get that sorted actually, there's more rain on the way by the looks of it. We picked this up, this cupboard here. I think Lou didn't actually pay anything for it, some sort of free cycle. We're keeping all of our excess coats in it, things like that. This is my office. One of the last ones to actually get sorted. I think I'm going to get rid of this desk here, this computer desk, and actually mount the desk along this wall here. You can see gradually filling the shelves up in here too. Yeah, getting there slowly but surely. Our bedroom, yeah, it's a mess. It's like the last room we're going to do anything in. Imogen's room, slightly less messy, obviously because we've got all of her toys and everything downstairs. Got the mirror at Imogen height, you can obviously just about see my knees. But yeah, we're going to put this futon up so she can have like a settee in her room. I mean, let's face it, the room's big enough. There's more than enough space in here. So that's the house, basically. Oh, what a horrible noise. Oh, dog hasn't moved. Just gotta get this giant brindley brown coloured slug, aren't you? Slightly greying slug. You alright, mate? You alright? You can come out in the garden with me? Come on. What's up, Mo?
Can I taste this?
Alright. I'm going to taste the Imogen's one. No. Oh, that's nice. Is this a threat or a promise, or?
Would you like it?
Okay, thank you very much. Alright, sorry, it's a bit breezy out here. I've got my tea now. I'll show you the garden now. I've already shown you these beds. Mum's done a lot of work on these. She's still working on them. Still just turning them over and things like that. Unfortunately, I can't quite make it round the corner on the motorbike very easily, so I'm wrecking her work. She's worked her way around the side there though. Worked all the way around down here, taken all the edging out and everything like that. Amazing job, all the way down here. The other big thing is, oh yes, we have an archery range. It's kind of protecting Dad's shed and the greenhouse behind it. But you'll notice these big patches of ground here. This is where there's either been a bonfire or a tree or something, like that one that's been pulled out of the ground, cut up and that. One last stump to go, but the rest, these trees have been pruned to try and save them. We've cut out all dead wood in that particular one there. Mum says it's got a name, I can't remember it. Dad's shed, he hasn't done very much other than refelt the roof and give it a lick of preserver. But this is now my shed, and I brought one of these padlocks out. We've got 4 padlocks on the same key, just to make life easier. A key alike. Now, this isn't a very good. Oh, it worked. Now the electrics aren't in here yet. Well, you'll see the sockets on the walls, quite high up on the walls, so that you can use them, kind of thing. Apart from that one, which I've left, I've asked Dad to put down low. What I was probably going to do was have a bench like at that height here, so you can sit at it along this wall. This wall is going to have the turning lathe, and I'll have a higher bench here. But that also came with me, you see. So Dad's taken some of this stuff out of his shed and put it in here. But I now have glass in the windows. It's weather tight. We insulated it, lined it, everything. I just got to start getting my stuff in here and sorting it out, really. We've got this box here, this RAC box, that came with the house. We found that in the shed over there. But I'm actually going to steal that for the motorbike half, put all my tools in it and things. I didn't really. Most of my boxes are all beaten up now. Saw a little stove in there. Tomorrow I'm going to go and talk to the scrap merchant at the other end of the town and see if he's got anything that I can use as the chimney pipe. Chimney? Pipe? Chimney. You know what I mean. The other part is where the motorbike is. It's in that, it's just basically where the motorbike is. But we've got a water butt on the outside here, so I can connect up the pressure washer. And that can be used for cleaning the patio, the motorbike, everything. Although we don't pay water rates up here, you do still kind of pay for water. You pay like it's part of your council tax. Sorry, just getting a freeloader out of my coffee, tea. You still pay a bit, but not much. So for things like washing bikes and cleaning deer skins and stuff like that, I thought might as well have a water butt. That'll do the job. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, we've got the hot tub over here as well. You've seen that in action. Lou and I spent most of the evening of our anniversary in the hot tub. We were supposed to be able to see some. There we go. We were supposed to be able to see some northern lights that night. It didn't come to pass down this part of the world. Don't think they came this far south. But that's it. I mean, that's the garden. We've still got a few bits to go in, but largely speaking, it's done. So tomorrow I can start moving stuff out of the other part of the shed, kind of part of the house around the side there, and start filling up there. The actual workshop. I decided I'm going to do my leather work out there as well. Mainly because some of the leather carving techniques and stuff involve whacking a hammer. Or, crikey, getting our own hurricane here. They involve banging things and making lots of noise. So I thought it might be best if I just don't do that in the house. I've disturbed enough children like that, haven't I, Steve-O? Sorry. Yeah, anyway, it looks like the heavy rain's about to hit, so I'll leave you for the moment. That's the house as it is, as it stands now. It's been a lot of hard work and we've still got a little way to go. But yeah, we're really, really happy here. We've made a few friends. We haven't forgotten our old friends. I say old friends. Is there such a thing as an old friend? Friends are friends. We haven't forgotten you guys. We really do mean it. Come and see us, please. Oh, hang on. The dog just made a dash for the back gate. Hang on a second. Sorry, I just noticed that the back gate was open when I brought the bike in. I forgot to close it. And the dog just was standing in the middle of the lawn, looked at the gate and just sprinted towards it. And was like, he didn't even go out of it. He wasn't interested in doing that. As I was saying, we haven't forgotten everyone. We really do mean it. Come up and see us. Come and see this lovely place. It really is nice. I don't just mean this house, I mean this town. This town is lovely. There's loads of great people here. I can't walk down the street properly anymore. I used to be anonymous. People used to avoid me. Now they've started to get to know me. And they're like, ah, yeah, and they see me because, you know, the beard and the hair and the bike and everything. They all know me now. How you doing? How you doing, babe? I can't walk up and down the street properly. But it's brilliant. I love it. I really do. I'm going to cut that bit out where I'm picking my nose in front of the camera. Yeah, so what's left in the house to do? We have these windows. This window I'm standing in front of now. You can see the people that will do the windows have marked them all up, so they're getting ready to come round and do this in the next few weeks. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, I'm going to see what kind of destruction is going on in the kitchen.